Hey, I'm meteorologist Doug Myers with the latest look at your forecast on this Saturday. Temperatures yesterday on Friday, upper 60s and low 70s, but this actually occurred before sunrise. We had the cold front coming through in the morning, rain for much of the morning and early afternoon, well, for much of the afternoon, but then started to weaken and get out of the area by the evening. But you can see that really impacted temperatures. Temperatures were in the 50s for most areas at noon, and as the rain ended from northwest to southeast, that allowed temperatures to warm up in the 60s as we got into the afternoon. Stayed in the 50s in Melbourne and Burlington as the cloud cover and rain remained. But we will be dry and sunny over the weekend, so good news there. How much rain did we get, though? It got almost 2/3 of an inch of rain in Emporia, otherwise less than 2/10 of an inch elsewhere. And combining that with all the rain that we've had for the week, Sunday through yesterday, many spots, 1/4 inch to 1 inch worth of rain. So where do we stand officially? Still behind for the month for Topeka and Emporia, but above average for Manhattan and Concordia. And I don't see much in the way of any rain over these next several days, but next week we do have an opportunity. So we'll be keeping an eye on that and adding more onto it eventually. Temperatures today, low to mid 70s. Beautiful day, lots of sunshine, light winds, and the light winds not only will continue for today, but tomorrow and even Monday. Less than 10 miles per hour. Now, we might get a few more clouds as we head into Sunday and Monday, but it's still going to be generally mostly sunny. Lows a little bit on the cool side. So if you are going to be out early in the morning, so these next couple of mornings, perhaps a light jacket would be needed, but you can see how much warmer it gets starting on Tuesday morning, and lows get closer to 60, if not in the 60s, for the rest of the week. You'll notice several opportunities of showers and thunderstorms. Now, this weather pattern, it's going to have to be taken on a day-by-day basis. The overall weather pattern is not really bringing any significant storm systems to our area. A lot of it is going to be determined by small features, small-scale features, which models this far out do not do a good job in predicting. So while you do see several opportunities of storms almost every day and every night next week starting on Tuesday, it is extremely possible that you only get rain not 1 or 2 times out of that entire time. But here's a look at how much rain we could potentially get from the European, showing at least 1/3 of an inch for much of the area through next Saturday. How about the GFS? A little bit heavier rain. Still some meaningful rainfall. I did want to also show you with the Climate Prediction Center issuing their June outlook a couple days ago, which I showed you yesterday. They also released their summer outlook as well, looking at probability of weather than normal conditions across eastern Kansas. That's promising. As far as temperatures are concerned, equal chances of below normal temperatures and above normal temperatures. So just to give you an idea of the latest summer outlook. Speaking of summer, as we get close to the end of summer, it actually is officially fall during this time. If you're available for the first 10 days of September, maybe you'd want to join me on the Lake Superior Splendor trip with holiday vacations. If you want to learn more about that, you can head over to my Facebook page. I do have it pinned, and you can research more about that, see if it interests you at all, and hopefully you can join me out there. Look, it should be a fantastic vacation. They had record snowfall over the winter, so it should be still beautiful. Shouldn't be any problems at all. Water should be at decent levels. Looking at a fantastic first 10 days of September if you do have an opportunity to head out there with me. In the meantime, enjoy the fantastic weekend that we'll have here in Northeast Kansas, and we'll continue to update you on a day-by-day basis on the updated forecast, especially in regards to all the storm chances as we have for next week.